This is my filming setup. As you can see, there's my camera, and this thing here is holding it, because to put it in this kind of position my tripod can't, because I kind of broke this wheel that should control how angled this is. And yeah, here are some of the supplies: my salt lamp, crystal mineral lamp, and yeah, my little torch. And now I will be making and filming one ring. Hi guys, so in this video, as I said, we will be watching how I made some rings, but for the intro I chose to show you me polishing this copper bracelet that I made yesterday. I was just removing the one layer of patina, as you can see, and the other layer is left in all the holes inside, and I will be just fixing a little bit of a stone. I think that I didn't film that, and also I will just, when I'm finished with polishing, I will just put a gloss on that, and that would be it. As you can see, it's an adjustable bracelet, and that's actually a custom order I did. I'm sorry if video is not focused right now, but yeah, now it is. It's a custom order that I actually really enjoyed doing. I always think that I'm gonna stop doing custom orders, because as all artists, I prefer creating myself and doing my own designs, not custom orders. And I'm always so scared and so stressed when I need to do something that somebody else wants. I'm just afraid that I won't meet their expectations and that I won't do a good job, although I'm a professional designer, and I've been doing this for ever, I think. It's been such a long time. And and I always decide that I won't do any more custom orders, and then when I finish some custom order, there's just such a rush when I see the final product, so I give up on rejecting custom orders, and that goes in circles. So now we're gonna start working on this piece of metal that is gonna be our base for a ring. And this is also a custom order, and I've made so many of these rings. None of those white. This is the first time that I'm doing a ring with white stone, and actually this stone is not quite round, and as all those before maybe you saw. Yeah, here it looks round, but it's not that much. Maybe you saw previous pictures that I posted on my Facebook page and on my Etsy, that I've been doing those very simple black, blue, and green rings. I'm sorry, green rings, and those all have sold out. I have just some black rings, black stones that I'm not quite happy with. They have some kind of disorders on the surface, I'm not sure, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using those. You can see on the video me making a bezel, but about rings, those have all sold out, and I never expected such a simple thing to be so reachable to people and so likable and lovable. I don't know, you ordered those so much. I don't know, I never made something simple. I was always aiming for something complicated, because I thought that art is about, I don't know, making something new, something that nobody ever made. And those rings are just simple base and a bezel with a stone setting. As you can see, now I'm preparing a copper piece for soldering. I'm putting a I don't know how do you say that in English, but it's kind of an oil that provides better soldering. And here's a bezel. I will be adding some solder soon, and you will see the whole process. Back to the theme, I always aimed for a complicated rings, complicated necklaces. I never expected something so simple to be so good accepted. And this is, I don't know which time that I'm making this all over again, and I kind of got bored, but the bracelet you see. I haven't made that for a while, and this customer wanted that necklace with a stone before I made it without a stone, and she wanted it with stone. If you didn't check my Etsy shop, you can do that. I will put the links below, and you have links on my channel also. I will put the links to my jewelry Etsy shop, which is called Afrodita Jewelry and Fashion. No, excuse me. It is called Afrodita Fashion. Yeah, the brand is Afrodita Jewelry and Fashion, but the shop name is just Afrodita Fashion. And I have a second shop with my paintings. I mean, I have a shop with a digital design also, but you're probably not interested in that. My shop with paintings, it's called Afrodita Curly Mind, and I will also put that link below. The problem with Etsy is that you need to search shops by typing everything together with no spaces. So that's why I'm putting my links, because you would have to type in a search Afrodita Curly Mind with no space and each letter right, because if you miss just one letter, it won't make Etsy won't make any suggestions, and it won't find shop, fortunately. That's the only thing that I really don't like about Etsy. And yeah, here you can see me soldering ring, and my hand is just over everything because I had to press the ring. I didn't realize that I will ruin the video by doing that, but it was all soldered. I just wanted to press additionally to make sure that everything is on its place. And yeah, here I'm taking a ring, checking if it's soldered well, and I will probably keep soldering for a while because I was not quite happy with the position I did. And you can see bezel quite well. And sanding, yeah. I hate this part, but well, you have to do that because it's not safe for people to wear copper without any sanding and refining edges. As you can see, I'm doing that with file, and later I will do it with the sandpaper. Of course, I didn't film the whole process of soldering or filing because it's too much and it lasts too long. I just kept some glimpses of the whole process. Also, when I started working and when I started making copper jewelry, there were no YouTube videos about that. There were videos about silver and just a few about copper, in a way that just they showed soldering and some basic techniques that I didn't really understand because yeah, and patina, because I didn't really understand because those were solder was in English. I didn't know what to ask when I go to a Serbian shop. I couldn't say please give me a solder. I needed to find a Serbian word for that. So I kind of learned everything by myself. I just experimented, explored, and threw a lot of materials, and this is how it looks patinated. I'm sorry that I'm just skipping, that I'm just interrupting myself. I hope that you can keep following me. So yeah, I just had to explore myself and throw away a lot of materials, trying to learn skills and techniques. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself because now you have everything on the internet, and I didn't at the time. And some people just told me that I need a bunch of supplies and bunch of machines to do this, and really you don't. You will see me cleaning this, if I didn't already, with a toothbrush. It's okay. I have the machine for polishing and everything, but the first phase is just done by a toothbrush. And believe me, you don't need all those materials that they say that you need. I know people who buy things every day and they have everything that you could wish for jewelry designing, and they're not creative at all. At the first place, they're not creating. They're creating so little, and I think that they're purchasing stuff more than creating. And then when I see their creations, it's just terrible and so simple and so no creativity at all. And then I get pissed off but soon I realized that my way is better and that I shouldn't be pissed off people who just buy things and have no creativity. Just, ego. Ego is the thing that, yeah, here it is a finished ring and me having a break. They're just people who they're not creative. And this is all the finished work I did today. This is a bracelet that I showed you and the 3 rings I talked about. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a Merry Christmas and bye bye.